Continuing with mission 71, we just managed to beat back a little bit of a horde on a UFO. This is now my fourth best of the 5 games I'm playing, and I like to have my weakest game out in front, so if something surprises me, it takes out my worst game rather than my best game. Now, after thinking long and hard about what I want to do here, firstly, I have Brazil and Argentina, so I can immediately interrogate the Muton. So let's sort that out. And after thinking about all the various things that I want, and I want a lot of things at once, skeleton suit is very high on the list, but I'm going to go for outsider shard first so that I can build a skeleton key, and so I know how much spare resources I have that I can deploy to my soldiers. What I probably really want is a laser sniper rifle, which I can afford now. I've got a huge number of alloys from that down UFO. So I'm just going to go ahead and build that. Could in theory wait until just before the next battle, and maybe get it slightly cheaper, but I already have a lot of engineers, and you actually gain diminishing returns from more engineers. So this needs 12. I'm already at like less than 3/4 cost on the sniper rifle because I've got that many engineers. Maybe it's not less than 3/4, but whatever. More engineers aren't really going to reduce the cost that much. So anyway, this is sniper rifle. There is one other thing that I'm forgetting, which is, alright, I need to be able to build a satellite nexus there, which I can do next month. That is just excavate spots so I have more flexibility. Probably kind of want
Commander,
buildings,
we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
Okay.
I've got the coordinates locked in.
So, scientists, I like scientists. Sniper captain, certainly make it pretty easy for my various missions. I actually have no particular pressure on which mission to do. Now, ordinarily, I'd say, oh my god, I need to go to Mexico, because if I don't go to Mexico, then I'll lose my Canada satellite. But because I'm going to be doing the alien base this month, unless I completely screw up my forward planning, I'm going to hit the alien base this month, which then means that I don't actually care about panic at all this month, which then means that I can just do whichever mission takes my fancy. So, at the moment, what I have, I am pretty concerned about my soldier complement, but in some sense I see it as a bit of a waste going for soldiers. I think what I really want is scientists, because I mean, soldiers you can build yourself, whereas I have no means of getting engineers and scientists, and not much of getting money. So as much as I'd love a sniper captain, if I think I can win, which I do think I can win, without going for the sniper captain, then I'll go for scientists, because I've got lots of engineers. Now, again, I have all the current aliens captured. I have no reason to use an arc thrower unless I want to steal some of their weapons and alien grenades. alien grenades might be worthwhile, but I'd rather just try to focus on getting a good solid win. So now I've got to decide where I put all of my special effects. I think I'll put... I need a second med kit because, well, most embarrassing thing is when your support with your lots of med kit charges goes down. Actually, I don't want this soldier at all because I have powerful heavy. Powerful heavy has a scope. Alright, so I'll probably put my med kit on this guy. This other guy ran off with his med kit. It's very disappointing. I thought I managed to get a grenade on him. Alright. So we have our scopes, we have a lot of firepower. I'll take the heavy laser off this one. Put it on my major. I guess the next question is just how scared am I? Because if I'm not very scared, then I can go in like this. But I think I'm more scared than that, which means that I want to put either a heavy laser on him, or I'll put carapace on my heavy major, which I think is probably what I'll do. Hate wasting the alloys, especially for carapace armor, versus when I'll eventually get a better, I'll get a skeleton suit which will be better for its inbuilt 10 defense and for its movement speed. But I'm just a little bit scared. And the thing is, with carapace armor on this guy,
This new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
One-on-one. He doesn't need to never get hit, which is basically everyone else needs to not get hit at all, ever. So I can, whereas he can actually survive one attack from the muton, or if he gets grenaded, he might live. And with that, like, I could beef the squad up more, but really don't want to blow all of my resources.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Keys. I'm not sure if I need one.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Special
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating
Nexus.
Alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright. And now to the mission.